So hey y'all, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Um, I already know. You don't have to say it. I already know. Yep, I'm on here. I don't have any lashes on. I don't have any eyebrows, not darkened, nothing. It's just nothing, you know. I decided to put some lip gloss on because my lips was a little ashy here. But anyway, how y'all doing? So I'm here, and the reason I'm looking around because there's a lot of people coming out, and I don't want nobody thinking I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? You know how they go. But anyway, even though I am, but yeah. So yeah, I was just want to just say a little something, something. Yes, I'm in California, right? Born and raised all my life, and it's tragic. I really feel sorry, and I ain't gonna say well. Yes, I feel saddened for so many people that's going through so much right now. Um, and I'm thankful, you know, that we're quite of a distance away from it. But at the same time, it affects us too because from the first day, the winds, how it was blowing, it was blowing. Okay, and if I was to let you see the cars right now, you would understand. The cars caught a lot of this smoke and the debris and all this stuff. Asbestos, whatever they call that stuff. It's everywhere. It's all over the place, and we're miles away from it. But it blew over here. So it's just terrible. But if you was to see the cars right now, you'd be like, wow. Hmm. But what I'm here to say is that, it's so many people lost so much, so much, so much. Schools were burnt, churches burnt, stores. And I was thankful to hear that one, I don't know how many did it, but this Target was, the power here went out. So they gathered all of their, everything they could and dropped it off at this church, which was a good thing. And they was giving it out to people free. So that was a good thing because it was gonna be a loss for them either way. Why not give it to somebody that can use it? Especially people going through what they're going through. But I was on Facebook and I was looking at this certain post, and the city that I live in, they actually said it was something else, but they was talking about this one person that said, I guess a few people was posting that they're okay, right? So somebody said, it's real crazy how you're way over here, nowhere near the smoke, and you're posting talking about you're okay while you're sitting on your couch. Well, the thing is, and and at first I was like, yeah, that's thinking to myself, that's kind of weird, but at the same time, I wasn't tripping because, and then especially after I read some of the comments, some people were saying that people were posting that because on the news it just says, showing fires in LA. Well, if you have family members in Florida, in Louisiana, Florida, Texas, wherever, they don't know if it's near you or if it's not. So they're calling the text. So it's good to post that, to let your family, your friends know you're okay. So I understood it. I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But as I was reading, I seen one person say, I didn't get any calls. And to be honest with you, that broke my heart for that person, to where, I didn't want to get into business because, some people take things differently. Some people probably would have said some crazy stuff to me for responding, but I almost wanted to ask the man, was he okay? Because, you know, understand. I guess he had family members and nobody checked up on him to see if he was okay. So he felt a certain way. And then I thought about it. I said, it's such, it's so, feels so good to be loved. And that's why it kind of touched me with this man, because I've had family members from different states call and check up on us, see if we okay. And actually they calling me and checking to find out about all the rest of the family members that live out here in California. You know, we have, I can't even imagine to tell you how many. It's impossible to tell you how many family members that actually live here in California that we have. But I haven't heard of any of our actual family members being really affected, like losing their house or losing something. I haven't heard it yet. So, a lot of times they call me because I kind of like have mostly everybody's phone number. But like I told them, I haven't heard of anybody actually being affected by it. So that was a good thing. But it feel good to be loved, to have family members check up on you. And also, you know, me and my husband, we do this live, and our TikTok family. I mean, if I tell you, they check up on us like none other, and that is, it's unbelievable. It's so touching because when we started this, we never knew that it would get to the point where we're not at millions of followers, we're not at this and that, but the ones that we have, it's like, wow, we never knew. And that wasn't good. I'm sorry, they almost hit each other, but I'm okay. But we never knew that it would get to this point to where, we have so much love. We get things sent to us. We get, cups, and we get all kind of things. Drums, tambourines, coffee. I can't even begin to tell you. But my thought for coming on here was to pretty much say thank you to everybody that do love and check up on us, but check up on your own family members, because there are some that don't have anybody. They have them and they still don't check up on them. And that's it's life, but it's kind of heartfelt hurt. It could hurt some people's feelings, and you know. So I'm just saying, I can't tell you what to do, but if you have it in you, check up on a person. If you think about them at that moment, even if you can't, even if you're in a different time zone or whatever, and if they text, figure it out. Figure out how you can text a person at your time and schedule it for their time. I just put y'all up on something. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah, I might be up at 1-2 o'clock in the morning, think about somebody or whatever. Put me a little text, schedule it for the next day, the next whatever, and push send. After I schedule it, I push send, and then when that time comes on their time, my time, whatever, then the text message will go through to them. So, figure it out. Because if you think about somebody, you know, you never know. They might need you. They might need to hear from you. They, you know, might appreciate it. Some might not like it, but you did your part. But anyway, I just wanted to spill that, and I thank you all for listening. And you know, I'm trying to learn how to do more posting because it's unbelievable how long I've been having my YouTube channel. I know it's been over 20 years, I believe. That's sad, but I could have been one of them, you know, popping with all these millions of followers. But you know, hey, it is what it is. It's never too late, and so I decided maybe I should start posting some stuff. I don't know, but I won't be looking like this all the time, you know. And then, hey, I'm trying to grow my well, I'm not trying to, but the gray is growing. Is popping out like crazy, and I'm getting to the point where I really don't care anymore. I don't care, you know. I didn't turn 60 years old, and yeah, I got tired of dying it. I got tired of, when I say die, I'm talking about permanent dye. It don't last. I'm talking about the wash and rinse, that natural dye. Now that works good. It works good. But I got tired of doing that too. I was like, you know what, forget it. Because, you know, you might have try to get this black in the root right here. All up in here. I don't want to show y'all everything. But all up and through there. I be wanting to get that black back. And then all of a sudden you see a gray string here and a gray string here. Like that. Didn't I just dye this? So it got to the point I was like, you know, forget it. I ain't got time for this. And then my kids, my husband, everybody tell me, it look good on you, just let it grow. I don't think it look good, but I've gotten to the point where I don't care. You know, I don't care. So however it is, whatever it is, just let you know, when you see me, it's there, it's popping out, it's there, and it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. Even when it go down to all this, it's gonna be there. And I love it on my husband. And I love it when I see the people on Facebook and Instagram, because I joined the gray hair club people, and because I wanted to get inspired with it, and they look so beautiful, so handsome. It looks nice on people. So I said, well, you know what? Let me try it. And mostly that I know have seen it popping. So now I'm at the point where, okay, they see it now. Okay, it's done. It's over. They know it's there. I'm not hiding it, and I wasn't hiding it for them. Now I wasn't hiding it from them. I was doing it for myself because I did not like the gray at that point. And if they seen it, they saw it. But I was doing it for myself. But I'm at the point now I'm doing this for myself. Like I had my daughter like it for me, and I've been liking it myself ever since. And it started up here 2 years ago. It was this short, and now it's you see this? I've been doing this myself, y'all. I sure have. I learned how to tie it up myself, and it's growing, and it needs to be washed because I'm seeing stuff. But yeah. So I'm very happy with my changes. Now I'm just about to work on losing this weight, and I'm not doing with y'all because y'all not about to. Y'all not about to. You already know you're not about to do it. I do it on my own, my time. But anyway, Love y'all. Thank you for listening, and I appreciate you all. And like I said, check up on your loved ones. You know, even if you don't check up on them, send them a little text, give them a call, whatever. Give them a little call. Give them a little text. I'm thinking about you. Pray you all right. Hope you all right. Whatever. But all right. Y'all have a good day. Love you.